Counselor Syak, pooling blood. But pooling the blood of dread. That skill is not ready. 56. That skill is not ready. Raw hair. That skill is not ready. Upper Kurost. Online 58. Undercity, the and LT, PKMN and GT, online 58. Left shoulder, raw hair. Priority quest, raw hair. Dire Gloom Jungle. That skill requires a charge to use. Undercity, the promise. Find the golden snakes. Blood. That skill requires a charge to use. Blood Clan Marauder. That skill requires a charge to use. Quilled Eagle. Wild. That's wild. Quill. Wild. Mango. Quilled Eagle. Mangari Slaver. Mangari Slaver. Vision 99%. Mangari Slaver. 30%. That's the drop. Burning dead 4 tracks. Area 0%. Burning dead. Mangari Magus. Golden Mangari Spitter. Golden Mangari Spitter. Mangari Magus. That skill is not ready. Fortified 21% slash. Burning Eagle. Burning dead archer. Quilled Eagle. Burning dead. Fortified 41% slash. Burning dead. That skill is not ready. Mangari Gold Raw hair. Mangari Magus. Mangari Magus. That skill is not ready. Golden Snake Blood. Mangari Slaver. That skill is not Wildwood. Barrier 30. Mangari Slaver. Barrier 60%. Mangari Magus. Barrier 31%. Golden Snake. That skill is not ready. Barrier 0%. Golden Fortified 61% slash. Mangari Spitter. Burning dead. Raw hair. Mangari Slaver. Overpowered attacks deal bonus damage to enemies based on the sum of your current life and fortified life. Any Dapos, S Folly, the Underbrush. Bottom action button. Interact. Undercity, the promise. Nangari Slitherer. That skill is not red. Nangari Slitherer. Nangari Slitherer. That skill is not red. Nangari Slitherer. Nangari Slitherer. That's the Nangari Slitherer. Nangari Slitherer. Barrier 61%. Barrier 31. Mangari Slitherer. Barrier 0%. That skill is not. That's Mangari Slitherer. Mangari Slitherer. Fortified 8. Mangari Light Color. Barrier 39%. Mangari Light. That skill requires a charge. Mangari States. That skill is not ready. States. Barrier 0%. Mangari Slitherer. That skill is not ready. Mangari Slitherer. Mangari Rupture. Mangari Slitherer. Chest. Bottom. Step amulet. Crates. Mangari Slitherer. Crates. Mangari Rupture. Mangari Slitherer. Mangari Rupture. That's crates. Mangari Sand Scale. Mangari Sand Scale. Crates. Defeat the Golden Snake. Mangari Shadow Fang. Mangari Shadow Fang. Barrier 87%. Barrier 41%. Covenant App. Barrier 11%. Barrier 0%. Angel. A sketch of a snake. Moss covered chest. Snake Fang Dagger. Report your findings to Syak. Ring. Left shoulder. The Underbrush. Raw hair. If all other skeletons have been summoned, then a Necromancer and Apos, S-Ray skeleton will instead summon a skeleton. The Underbrush. Fortified 52% slash. Nangari Shadow. Left shoulder button. Nangari Slinker. That skill required. Mangari Shadow Fang. Undercity, the promise. That's Bloodwood. Bloodseer. That skill requires a charge to use. Upper Kurost. That skill requires a charge to use. Undercity, the promise. That skill requires a charge to use.
Need more time.
That skill requires a charge to use. Kurost reaches. Fortified 32% slash. That skill requires a charge to use. Undercity, Rika 53. You have reached your raw hair.
I will do what I can for your child. We have seen this.
And Quack, you made a fortified 12% slash.
No. I hope.
Counselor Syak. Bottom action button.
You brought
Interact.
the blood. Good. You must...
District unlocked. Temple. You can now explore the temple district of the Undercity. Nightshade 51. Defeat Yacht in the Undercity and Athos. S Temple Povati 46. Upper Kurost. Undercity, The Promise. Defeat Yacht in the Undercity and Athos. S Temple District. Stash. Bottom action. Stash. 2 millions. Deploy grip. Gloves. 30. Vigorous leather. Speedy. Eternity rival. Rare. Speedy. Choke. Adroit ring. Magic ring. 666 item power. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Spirit Brazier. Spirit Brazier. Spirit Brazier. Tribute. Optional. Bargain. Optional. Open the portal to the Undercity or enhance Kurost Undercity. Active. District Run activated. Kurost Undercity. Select the District Run map icon to teleport to its entrance. Kurost Undercity. Bottom action button. Interact. Your items will produce materials used for crafting, and can also unlock new looks in your wardrobe. Temple District. Vigor 77%. Raw hair. Kurost Nangari Rupturer. Nangari Silver. Vigor 99%. Rock. Ice Cross. Barrier 36%. Nangari Sliverer. Spirit Rocket. That still. Nangari Slicer. That still is not ready. Barrier 0%. Chisak Rapper. Escalate. Nangari Seal. That still. Nangari. Rapid. Split. Spirit. That 6th player mode fully. Barrier 39%. Nangok, skip, scorch,
Not ready.
Propagator, area 0%, Nangari Seal, area 31%, Nangari Left Color, area 0%, Nangari Seal fully, Nangari Sandscape, area 37%, Helper Nangari Light Color fully, Nangari Sandscape, Extra Attack fortified 61% slash, Nangari Light Color, area 12%, Raw area 0%. Helper Nangari Light Color fully, fortified 86% slash, that skill is not. Raw hair. Grapnel. Profit. Field eagle. Contain. Nangari slot. Rock field. Container. Under containers. Raw hair. Nangari sliver. That skill is sport. Rocket. Sport. Grab. Spirit. That skill is not ready. Barrier 39%. Rocket.
Need more time.
Pesto. Flesh. Grab. Close magic. Barrier 0%. That's water. Nuclear allies. That's still required to charge to nuclear allies. Fully. Nangari Seer. Nuclear allies. Nangari Seer. Nangari Slaughter. Barrier 39%. Nangari Seer. Fully. That skill is not ready. Raw hair. That skill is not ready. Barrier 73%. Sucker. Barrier 0%. Pestilent, Scorch, Rapper, Spirit Beacon, Flash Cultivator, Barrier, Ashishik Flare Bang, Barrier, Pestilent, Barrier 39%, Ashishik Flash Cultivator, Jupiter's Chocolate Fade, Barrier 31%, Barrier, Propagator, Barrier 31%, Nangari Seal, Barrier 0%, Grapple, Barrier 39%. Grapnel. Grapnel. Mangaris. Slash cultivator. Mangaris here. Mangaris. Mangaris. Scorch. Grapnel.
Need more
Barrier
time.
0%. Mangaris here. Fully. Search hash dot first. Fully. That skill is not ready. That skill. Mangari light color. Barrier 61%. Net ice. Sucker.
Not
Barrier
ready.
0%. That's spirit beacon. Net up. Mangox. Mangox. Fire Mangari slicer. Barrier 69%. Flash cultivator. Barrier 39%.
Need more
That's still
time.
flash ice Mangari ice fire mode. Ice fire mode. Fire mango. Shouting. Fire mango. Barrier 0%. Spirit entirely. That skill is not ready. Pestilent. Pestilent. Rocket. Lantern. Rock. Grand spirit beacon. Grand on the ship. Grand on the ship. Fully. Barrier 68%. Raw hair. Grand spirit beacon. Certified rep. Vengeful spirit. Barrier 63%. Constant fingered vengeful spirit. Barrier 33%. That skill is not ready. Barrier formed on the shipper. Barrier 0%. That skill is total vengeful spirit. Formed on the shipper. Fully. Total vengeful spirit. Formed on the shipper. Fully. Barrier 39%. Formed on the ship. Fiery vengeful spirit. Rapid vengeful spirit. Barrier 13%. Raw hair. That skill fiery vengeful spirit. Fully. Barrier 0%. Juggernaut fist. Juggernaut rapid vengeful spirit. That skill is not ready. Barrier 37%. Event complete. Grand spirit beacon. Barrier 0%. Undercity portal. Bottom act raw hair. Ice attune ice flame mire. Ice flame mire. Barrier 90%. Ice flat scorched steel. Barrier 63%. Sucker. Net raw hair. Profit radio. Barrier 36%.
Need more time.
Nangari seer fully. Pestilent. Pestilent. Barrier 0%. Pestilent. Jutresist dark fist. Spirit beak. Ice flame marauder. Jutresist dark fist. Ice flame marauder. Barrier 80%. Grapnel. Barrier 41%. Sucker. Rapid flash cultivate. Rapid Nangari seer. Pestilent. Nangari. That skill is not ready.
Not
Pestilent.
ready.
Rapid flash cultivate. Rapid flash cultivator fully. Barrier 0%. Jutresist dark fist fully. Raw hair. That skill is not ready. Raw hair. Raw hair. Net pestilent. Net pestilent. Pestilent. Barrier 69%. Net grapple. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 39%. Undercity portal. Bottom action button. Barrier 0%. Raw hair. Reward time is no longer a concern. The coil. Grapnel. Yacht. Grapnel. Grapnel. That skill is not ready. Raw hair. Yacht. 39%. That skill required. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Barrier 0%.
Cannot.
Light 31%. That skill requires a charge to use. Light 30, light 57, Mangari Magus. Light 80, light 100%. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Barrier 11%. Mangari Magus. Barrier 0%. Mangari Magus. That skill is not ready. Light 89%. Light 79%. Mangari Magus. Light 97%. Barrier 47%. Barrier 77%. Barrier 49%.
Scale.
That skill requires a charge. That skill. Barrier 22%. That skill is not ready. Barrier 0%.
Well done.
That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 40, light 31%. Light 40. That skill is not ready. Light 97%. Mangari Magus. Mangari next Undercity. Starving Cry. Hefty Copper. Tire 2. Hep Ring. Fuller. Barrier 0%. Fuller. Stash. 2 million. Diplo grip. Gloves. Vigorous leather. Eternity rock. Character. Vigorous leather doublet. Wait. Crud. Jaguar Innovate. Recipe learn it. Jaguar Innovation can now be used for tempering. Left shoulder button. Raw hair. Resistances reduce your damage taken against non-physical damage. A negative resistance value will increase the... Kuros Bazaar. Rock the goal. Bottom action button. Interact. Under Smitty 46. Left shoulder. Raw hair. Priority. Select raw hair. Smitty 46. Smitty 46. Tron 35. Alarm. Tala. Rings and amp. Amulets. Bottom action button. Interact. You have reached your destination. Fortify 65% slash. Select difficulty. Bottom action button. Interact. Res 49. Speak with Counselor Sayag.
The council hears your concern.
Fortify 45% slash. Exhon. Bottom action button. Interact. And LT. FNTCS and GT. Res 49.
Shut up! Shut up! Return to your homes and shut
Fortify 25% slash. And LT. FNTCS and GT. That skill is not ready. Counselor Sayag. Fortify 5% slash.
You are letting your pomposity get the better of you. I've had enough of this. More deaths, more attacks. Lakuni in the streets. Our guards captured one of their scouts. It's being held at our meditation chamber south of here. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Fortify 0% slash. Raw hair. Meet Sayag outside the sanctum.
Doesn't matter. The child blood did not leave me.
Raw hair. You cannot do that in this area. Raw hair. Speak with Sayag. Counselor Sayag and Quad, you took.
Yes, I'm told it killed 4 warriors before it was captured. You...
Spirit-born sanctum. Bottom action button. Interact. Enter the Spirit-born sanctum. Necromancer minions and druid companions inherit 100% of most player stats, such as critical strike. Spirit-born sanctum. Raw hair. Undercity. Starving pride. Find the captured Lakuni.
Useless guards. It's free!
Infected Lakuni stun. Barrier 39%. That skill is not ready. Defeat the captured Lakuni. That skill required to charge. That skill is not ready. Barrier fortified 21% slash. That skill is not ready. Speak with Sayag. Count and Quad didn't.
Did you see the patterns inscribed in its fur? The same we see on the dregs. These Lakuni are infected. This is important. Bring me their pelts and any insects you find along the way.
Fortify 0% slash. Raw hair. Collect insect husks from afflicted Lakuni zeros. You are already at full life. That skill is not ready.
Yet.
Upper Kurost. Bottom action button. Interact. Be sure to fill up your healing potion at the healer before leaving. Upper Kurost. Raw hair. Undercity. Starving pride. Collect that skill. Raw hair.
Not ready yet.
That skill is not ready. Zone 35. Dire Gloom Jungle. Undercity. Starving pride. That's let's we have
Need time.
let's hear. Red Fang. That's Blood Clan Impaler. Wildwood. Red Fang. Event joined. Vigor 77%. Rock Full Evil. Ancient Obelisk. Mandari Sliver. Raw hair. Masquerade. Satiate the place before the time runs out. Vigor 100%. Red Fang. Stranded. Mandari Sliver. Blood Clan Impaler. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. Mandari Sliver. Full Evil. Full Evil. Fortified. 21% slash. Mandari Shadow. Mandari Slinker. Mandari Slinker. Mandari Slinker. Mandari Slinker. Mandari Shadow Fang. Fortified. 41% slash. Mandari Slinker. Mandari Slinker. Mandari Shot. Mandari Slinker. Barrier 6. Range Mandari Shadow Fang. Fully. Barrier 74%. Shocking Mandari Shadow Fang. Fully. Barrier 38%. Shocking Mandari Shadow Fang. That skill is not ready. Barrier 0%. Shocking Gauntlets. Mandari Slip. Mandari Gauntlets. Skill Gauntlets. Mandari Magus. Mandari Magus. Mandari Slip. Mandari Slip. Mandari Slinker. Mandari Slinker. Barrier 60%. Mandari Magus. Barrier 30. Mandari Magus. Fortified 86% slash. That skill is not ready. Slay the remaining enemy. Ian Walker eventually. Bug Husk. Raw hair. Bug Husk. Quill Eagle. Quill Eagle. Mandari Magus. Left shoulder. Realm Walker event. Raw hair. Mandari Magus. That skill is not. Event complete. Ancient Obelisk. Greater Radiant Chest. Gauntlets. Step Band. Gauntlets. That skill is not red fan. Let's see. Slaughterer. Barrier 50. Slaughterer. Barrier 6. Mandari Magus. Barrier 0%. Full Eagle. Barrier 41%. Bloodseer. Barrier 11%. Buffaz. Stranded. Barrier 0%. Bloodseer. Redfang. Bloodseer.
Need time.
Redfang. Buffaz. Redfang. Redfang. Bloodseer. Left shoulder button. Right priority quest. Undercity. Direct raw hair.
Not
That skill is not ready.
yet.
Redfang. Blood, rock, that's blood, Strangler, barrier 69%, Bloodseer, barrier 39%, Pots, slain rounded, collapse, Redfang, barrier 0%, is 3. That skill is not ready. Blood Shaman, barrier 39%. That skill requires an old mining shaft. Recently slain one. This trough overflow. Barrier 0%. Withered leukemia. Bottom action button. Withered leukemia. The emaciated corpse of a leukemia. Help. Slain one. Collapse. Slain wanderer. Left shoulder. Side quest. Realm Walker event. Priority quest. Undercity. Start. Side. Realm Walker. Withered leukemia. Slain villager. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Select priority quest. Bottom. Red. Raw hair.
Not ready.
Barrier 31%. Barrier 0%. Treasure battery. Mandari shadow effect. Mandari slip out straight. Left arm water. Hardwood. Left hand blood water. Blood back. Blood stand. Foot out. Line forward. Line hook. Left line forward. That skill requires a charge to use. Nahantu Hunter. Bottom action button. That skill requires a charge to use. Upper Kurost. Undercity. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use. And LT, PKMN and GT. On you have and quad. I found what you raw hair.
This chitin has all the telltale signs of infection. And look here inside. Plant matter. The very same the dregs cultivate. Dregs grow the crops. Bugs eat the fruit. Lakuni eat the bugs, and so the infection spreads from kind to kind. Damn it all. It's too late to stop this. Far too late. All we can do... We must stop the attacks. The lead...
District unlocked. Caves. You can now explore the cave district of the Undercity.
Tope saved me. She of many legs. The soil ruler. She guides me. Protects me. Tope. Let us fight.
Fortify 0% slash. And quad. How have you survived this long? And quad. Stash. Spirit Brazier. Tribute. Optional. Kurost Undercity. Activate District Run. Kurost Undercity. District Run activated. Kurost Undercity. Bottom action button. Interact. Torment difficulties progressively reduce your armor and all resistances. Proceed with caution. Cave District. Vigor 77%. Rocket. That skill is propagator. Grapnel. Grapnel. That skill is not ready. Grapnel. Scorched Spear. Vigor 100%. Scorched Stick. Pestilent. That skill is pestilent. Grapnel. That skill is not grapnel. Reach this propagator fully. Barrier 39%. Strangler. Undercity. Strangler fully. Propagator fully. Strangler. That skill is not ready. Barrier 11%. Grapnel. Close magic round. Grapnel. That skill is not ready. Barrier 0%. Plague maggot. Spirit beacon. Pestilent. Mirror. Grapnel. Barrier 69%. Team to that skill is not ready. Barrier 38%. That skill requires a charge to use. Grapnel. Mirroring pestilent fully. Barrier 0%.
Need more time.
Fortify 31% slash. Grapnel. Barrier 30%. The spirits empower you. Barrier 0%. Grapnel. Pestilent. Barrier 39%. Red band. That's good. Ice down and terror. Undercity portal. Bottom action button. Interact. Raw hair. Red band. Barrier 0%. Red band. Plague maggot young. Barrier 61%. Red band. Barrier 0%. Grapnel. Strangler. Fortify. Strangler. Phase. Barrier 69%. Grapnel. Barrier 39%. Red band. That skill requires a charge to use. Red band. Strangler. Dragon Sniper, fully. That skill requires a charge. Raw hit. Grapnel. Barrier, 0%. Plays magic. Ice Flame Marauder. Ice Raw hail. Propagator. Ice Blanching Wind. Strangler. Barrier, 39%. Fortified, 85% slash. Charging Red Fang, fully. Blanching Wind. Sundering Red Fang, fully. Propagator. Barrier, 0%. Red Fang, Red Fang. That skill is not
yet.
Scorched Stinger. Red Fang. Raw hail. Red Fang, fully. Barrier, 49%. Red Fang, fully. Grapple. Scorched. That's Strangler.
Need more time.
Raw hair. Strangler. Barrier, 0%. Barrier, 30%. The spirit, Rapper. Slaughter. Barrier, 0%. Pestilent. Rabbit, Slave Maggot. Strangler, fully. Barrier, 68. Barrier, 97%. Ice, Dragon's Hunter, fully. Barrier, 49%. Raw hair. Pestilent. Barrier, 0%. Red Fang. Strangler, fully. Red Fang. Red Fang, fully. Red Fang, fully. Barrier, 39%. Flash Cultivator. That skill is event joined. Raw hair. Grand Spirit Beacon. Sync on the ship. Handling other ship. Barrier, 0%. Handling vengeful stick. Sync on the ship. Fully. Barrier, 66. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier, 0%. Rapid vengeful timing. That skill is not ready. Barrier, 38%. Damien Slugskin, fully. Raw hair. Damien Slugskin. Barrier, 67%. Rock Chocolate Punch, Rapid Vengeful Spirit. Barrier, 37%. The Spirits Empower You. Barrier, 0%. Flash Cultivate, event complete. Grand Spirit Beacon. Undercity Portal, a 2. Raw hair. Pet Flat Ice Dragon, Raw hair. Barrier, 38%. Barrier, 76%. Ice Dragon Killer, Flame Maggot Law, Ice Dragon Killer, Ice Dragon Killer, Flame Maggot. Barrier, 38%. That skill is not ready. Barrier, 0%. Scorched Red Fang. Strangler, Propagator. That Rock Scorched Spirit Deep, Propagator. Barrier, 30%. Pestilent. Barrier, Flash Cultivator. Barrier, 37%. Puzzles Wings, Flame Deep, Puzzles with Scorched Spirit, Flash Cultivator, Puzzles Wing Swift. Barrier, 0%. Flash Puzzles Wing Swift. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge. That skill is not ready. Barrier, 38%. Spirits Empower You. Flame Maggot, Flame Maggot Young. Barrier, 0%. Scorekeeper.
Ready yet.
Grapnel, Strength, that's Flame Maggot Young. Grapnel. Strangler, fully. Barrier, 38%. That skill is not ready. Pestilent. Strangler, that skill requires a charge. Marmoset Rod Rustler. Barrier, 21%. That skill requires a charge to Marmoset Rod Rustler. Barrier, 0%. Marmoset Rod Rustler, fully. Strangler. Barrier, 38%. Strangler, fully. Fan, fully. Barrier, 0%. Scorched Stinger. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Pestilent. Play
Not ready yet.
Play Magic Gun. Barrier 38%. TH Trooper Flare Band, fully. Barrier 66%. Bloodseer. Barrier 28%. Bloodseer.
Need more
Barrier
time.
0%. Undercity Portal. Bottom action button. In Bug Cave. Raw hair. Reward upgrades 2/4. Time is no longer a concern. Raw hair. Healing well. Healing. You are all ready. That skill is not ready. To nest. Long tooth. Barrier 38%. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 0%. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 29%. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 38%. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill is not ready. Barrier 0%. That skill is not ready. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 38%. That skill is not ready. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 0%.
Need time.
That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 28%. Red fan. Undercity, Syak. Move. Undercity, Syak. Speak with Counselor Syak. Hefty copper, tire 2. Barrier 0%. Manual. Drifter and character. Vic BM Carrion Boot. Worldly and Splitter and Worldly and Rest Splitter and 2 hand. War Crest of Retribution. Legendary Polearm. 700 item power. 457 damage per second, plus 34. Fortify, 57% slash. Enemies are considered affected by rogue traps when they are within a trap and appos, S persistent area or afflicted. Bizarre. Fortify, 29% slash. The nest. Left shoulder button. Spirit break, priority quest. Raw hit and LT, Poncho 30,
Not
Poncho
ready
39.
yet.
Undercity, Syak. Speak with Counselor Syak. Fortify, 9% slash. Warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Fortify, 0% slash. You have reached your destination. Read the stash. Bottom action button. Interact. And LT, BNFR and GT, reg up stash. Bottom action button. Interact. Spirit Brazier. Undercity Spirit Brazier. Hand carved slate. Stash. Bottom action button. Interact.
My
Find
cure
Syak in the
was
council chambers.
unsuccessful. The city is vulnerable. I go to confess my failure to the council. I neglected to say it before, so I will say it now.
And LT, BNFR and GT,
Thank
reg up
you
56.
for
Warning.
all you have
Your return,
done.
raw hair.
Not
skill is not ready.
yet.
Undercity, Syak. Find Syak in the council chain. Character. 5 slash defensive skills mid. Antivenom. Nourishment. Rank 1/3. Scourge. Antivenom. Rank 1/3. You gain 15%. Antivenom. Nourishment. Rank 2. Lead of 59. Raw hair. Undercity, and quad, please. List Formus. The Undying. Bottom action button. Interact.
Waits your word.
The dregs are growing unchecked. They spread throughout the Undercity. Their disease is more virulent than ever before. A child has already died as a result, and she will not be the last. I am infected. Day by day, it only gets worse.
Untrue. Your courage and tenacity. From now on, you will be guardian of the...
I accept the council's judgment.
Raw hair. Speak with Counselor Syak.
Stranger!
Calm yourself, Iso. Ormus isn't some. You speak to Ormus at this moment.
Raw hair. Counselor Syak. And quad, what happened?
I'm not certain. I expected death, not this. At this moment, balance is the best we can hope for. Balance with the curse in my own body. Balance with the curse in this city. We must keep the dregs contained. If you find spirits can guide you to any... Thank you again.
Spirit Brazier Tributes. Tributes can be found across Sanctuary, some exclusive to specific activities. Right trigger. Spirit Brazier Tributes. Commit a tribute to Spirit Brazier to define the reward upgrades received for completing the dungeon with at least attunement rank 1. Left trigger. Spirit Brazier Tributes. Tributes of higher rarity yield the most lucrative rewards. At the Spirit Brazier Tributes. Committing a tribute unlocks the ability to define a bargain to further customize. Spirit Brazier Tributes. The Spirit and Appos S guidance will lead you through an Undercity district. Quest complete. Undercity, Syak. 29,103 XP. 2,360 gold. Left shoulder button. Sibo, campaign quest. Deeds of a champion. Objective, campaign quest. Deeds of a champion. Objective. Seasonal quests. Sibo. Dungeon. Direct Nahant. Undiscovered. Hedges. Directional. Dry steps. Side quest. Skosklen. Stash. Fractured. Hedgestan. Side quest. Nahantu. Side quest. Campaign quest. Deeds of a champion. Objective. Conquer the stronghold Kishuk. Complete Tequistlin and Quad. Tenets of Depravity and Quad. Complete Tequistlin and Quad. Tenets. Campaign quests. Side quest. Bottom action button. Waypoint. Dungeon. Hallowed dungeon. Directional pad right. Open in party finder. Stash. Heal. Dungeon. Forgot dungeon. Directional pad. Waypoint. Equal. Nahantu. Directional waypoint. Teleport. World boss spawning soon in Skoskland. Deeds of a champion. Conquer the stronghold Kishuk. Armor reduces your physical damage taken, up to 85% at 1000 armor. Additional armor. Ichor fall. Vigor 77%. Council chambers. Bottom action button. Interact. Deeds of a champion. Conquer the stronghold Kishuk. Complete Tequistlin and Quad. Tenets of depravity and Quad. Complete dungeons in Mahan 20/3. Giant and Appos, abilities, Vigor, the Embrace, Rape, Splitter and Apo, Crush Ruin, Rare Quarterstaff, 6. Yadus, Blacksmith, Yadus, Salvage, Wool item, Salvage wool, Aspect upgraded, Blacksmith, Blacksmith, Yadus, Tempering, Material, two-handed, Equipped, Rapid, feet, legs, Slot transmog, hands, Slot transmog, on, chest, Slot, head, Slot neck, Equipped, ring, Equipped, Glutton, item, Yanti. Stable. Left trigger. Blue Cystic Lion.
Good temperament.
Mahantu War Accumulation Assembly. Ashava and Heretic. Soul Drinker and Appos. S Beacon. Season of Hatred Rising. Bottom action button. Apply look. Soul Drinker and Appos. S Beacon. Season of Hatred Rising. Soul Drinker. Keeper and Iron Keeper and Accumulation Assembly. Season of the Construct. Bottom action button. Apply look. Keeper and Mark of the Nightmare. Totem Soul Drinker and Appos. S Beacon. Seized Raw Hair.
Mind where you rest for the night.
Warning. Your return town portal will be closed. That skill requires a charge to use. Skittering Abomination. That skill requires a charge to use. Spawn of Soul Moon Clan. Moon Clan. Monster. Thundering Thunder. That skill requires Horned Moon Clan Marauder. That's Great Wretched Horned Rhinoceros. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use.
Need more time.
That skill requires a charge to use. The Last Migration. That skill requires a charge to use. Spirit Bloom. Bottom action button. Raw Hair. Forgotten Remains. Bottom action button. Interact. All legendary powers are recorded in the Codex of Power. To upgrade a power, salvage a legendary item with a better roll. Overgrown Settlement. The Last Migration. Bottom action button. Interact. Raw Hair. Forgotten Remains. Explore Forgotten Remains and slay Bloodborne. Vigor 97%. Red Fang. Area 38%. Frigid Nimble Hands 3. Ravager. Red Fang. Area 0%. Raw Hair. Ring.
Not ready.
That skill is not Ravager. Ravager.
Need more time.
Punisher. That's the Red Fan. Fortify. 25% slash. Slave Ink Live Crack. Bone Cleaver. Fanatic. Fanatic. Bone Cleaver. Lost. Red Chat. Bone Cleaver. Barrier 36%. Bone Cleaver. Rocket. Red Fanatic. That skill is not ready. Barrier 11%. Shivering Bone Cleaver. Wild Babies. Shivering Bone Cleaver. Fully. Dreadful Bone Cleaver. Fully. Barrier 30%. That skill is not ready. Barrier 0%. Serrated Blade. Ravager. Barrier 38%. Shivering Bone Cleaver. Fully. Fortify. 75% slash. Tomb Blade. Fanatic. Minion. Slain Wanderer. Treasure Room Key. Barrier 0%. Bone Cleaver.
Need more time.
Ravager. Bone Cleaver. Ravager. Barrier 30%. Ravager. Barrier 0%. Bone Cleaver. Raw Hair. That skill is not ready.
Yet.
Right action button. Seized Halls. Right action button. Right action button. Right action button. To jump. Raw Hair. Fire Blood Seal. Fire Blood Seal. Barrier 68%. Fire Blood Cleaver. Strangler. Barrier 97%. Barrier 44%. Quartz Tower delete. Barrier 0%. Quartz Tower delete. Quartz Tower delete. Barrier 60%. Barrier Red Fan. Barrier 38%. Windy Glass Shadow Touch delete. Barrier 10%. That skill requires a charge to use. Certified. Barrier 0%. Blood Seal. That skill is not ready. Red Fang. Jar. Blood Seal. Red Fan. Blood Seal. Barrier
time.
30%. That's Luxier. Barrier 0%. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Strangler. Strangler. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Drawer. Leap. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Fang. Red Fang. 3. Barrier 10%. Shock. Red Drawer. Barrier 38%. Red Fang. Barrier 8%. Red Fang. Barrier 0%. Red Fang. Blue Drawer. Barrier 26%. Blade. Barrier 0%. That skill is not ready. Barrier 38%. Amulet. Red Fang. Strangler. Amulet. Red Fang. Red Fang. Barrier 0%. Red Fang. Red Fang. Stars. Bone Cleaver. Bone Cleaver. Experience well. Raw hair. Character. Resource skill. Turbo Amulet of the Moonrise. Legendary Amulet. 707 item power. Insatiable Eagle and Appos. SI. Legendary Amulet. Character. Glamorize. Red Fang. Quartz Tower. Red Quartz Tower. 3. Barrier 37%. Raw hair. That skill is not ready. Kinetic. Punisher. Barrier 0%. That skill is not ready. That skill requires a charge to use. Left shoulder. Raw hair. That skill is not ready. Ravager. Fortify 80% slash. Red Fang. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Raw hair. That skill is not ready.
More time.
Fortify 60% slash. That skill is not ready. Red Fang. Strangler. Red Fang. Strangler. Quartz Tower. Barrier 37%. Raw hair. 80% slash. That skill is not ready. Slaughterer. Red Fang. Shot Sampling 3. Barrier 31%. That skill is barrier 0%. Barrier 37%. Red Fang. Barrier 0%. Red Fang. Strangler. That skill is not ready. Ravager. Red Fang. Barrier 37%. Red Fang. Barrier 93%. Barrier 51%. Luxier. Barrier 0%. Red Fang. Slaughterer. Ravager. That skill is not ready. Receiving chest of equipment. Drifter. You are already at full light. That skill is not ready. Den of Raw hair. Bloodhorn. Barrier 37%. That skill is not ready. That skill requires a charge to use. Barrier 0%. That skill is not ready. Bloodhorn. That skill is not ready. Barrier 37%. That skill is not ready. Barrier 67%. Shaft pulling. Engine. Barrier 37%. Ring. Barrier 0%. Left trigger. Right trigger. Pull. Pull. 0. Raw hair. Fortify 80% slash. Left shoulder button. Right. Season of the Malignant. Ends January. Season blessed. Vitir. Soul Drinker and Appos. S Dagger. Smoldering Ash. Soul Drinker and Smoldering Ashes. Use. Swashbuckler and Appos. S Lucky Sash. Cosmetic. Left shoulder. The treasure bag. Platinum. Platinum. Swashbuckler. Smoldering at. Precise. Claw. Smold. Hooves of Platinum. Swashbuckler and Appos. S True Beloved. Hooves of the Soldier. Barbarian. Hooves of the Platinum. Swashbuckler and Swashbuckle. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Fortify 10% slash. Raw hair. Left shoulder. Campaign quest. Deeds. The last migration. Fortify 0% slash. Raw hair. Upon reaching level 15 as a druid, druidic spirit offerings will begin dropping from enemies, which you can turn. The last migration. Forgotten remains, left shoulder, directional pad, dungeon, ruined, raw hair, deeds of a champion, fiery red fang.
Need more time.
Red fang. Complete monster, that skill required, moon clan marauder. That skill requires, snowy horned rhinoceros. Carrion's, that, it pull later,
Need
it pulls
time.
death trap. Pull later, shambling, menace. That skill requires a charge to you. Loaded corpse, pull late, raw hair, treasure, shambling corpse. Area 31%. Pull later, shambling corpse. Area 37%. Two less drink swift. Shambling, pull later. Shambling corpse. Area 0%. Pull later. Fortified 21% slash. Keep properly. Pull later. Step down. Step down. Elixir. Barrier 37%. Sky augments. Holy adroit. Peacemonger and Athos. S signet. Blood tinged ivory of the holy wound drinker. Unique ring. Ring of riding moon. Unique ring. Shambling core. Blood tinged adroit with barrier 0% fortified 51% slash. 3 million. Shambling core. Car. Tap yaks. Head. Skull. Ring. Equipped. Head. Magic. Salve. Rare Room of Invocation. Requires 200. Holy later. Fortified 91% slash. Holy later. Minion. Barrier 44%. Shambling corpse. Enemies are considered affected by rogue traps when they are within a trap in Apos, persistent area or afflicted. Kuros Bazaar. Barrier 0%. Ivy 39. Deeds of a Champion. Conquer the Stronghold Kishut. And Chair. Amani 39. Complete Tequistlin and Quat. Tenets of Alam. Jeweler. Fortify 71% slash. Book of Children. Alam. Raw hair. That skill is not ready.
Yet.
Amani 3. Called Moon and LT. Aspis and GT. Spirit Burn 60. 10. Fortify 51% slash. Stash. Bottom action button. That skill is not left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Dungeon. Direct stash. Fortify 29% slash. And LT. Amani 39. Danilo. Danilo. Stash. 3 million. Glamorize. Speed. Cryptic part. Blood. Ring of Writhing Moon. Unique ring. 705 item power. Plus 22.4% lightning resistance. Plus 22.4% Blood tinged ivory of the Chip skull. 4. Gem. Champion and Apo. Seething. Chip. Glamorized. Champion and glamorized. Speedy. Cryptic part. Adroit. Blood tinged. Insatiable Eagle and Apos. SI. Legendary Amulet. Magistrate up. The Mayhem. Fortify 0% slash. Claw grip. Gloves. Wound Drinker. Yerevar and Apo. Wound Drink. Adventurer and Bony Adventure. Insatiable. Ring of Writhing. Golden. Limbic. Elegant. Claw grip. Claw grip. Wound Drinker. Yerevar and Apos. S. Wound Drinker. Malefic Gaze of a Cursed Touch. Wanton Rupture Act. Adventurer and Apos. S. Helm of Bony Web Armor. Adventurer and Apos. S. Helm of Claw grip. Elegant Blade. Insatiable Eagle and Apos. SI. Stash. 3 million. Claw grip. 3 million. Claw grip. Glamour. Speedy drip. Blood tinged adroit ring. Golden Quarterstaff of Elements. Legendary Quarterstaff. Cryptic Partisan of the Moonrise. Legendary Polearm. 712 item power. 472 damage per second. Plus 49. 420-630 damage per hit. 0.90 attacks per second. Golden Court. Two-handed. Equipped. Rapid Cryptic Partisan. Legendary Polearm. The Mayhem. Two-handed. Equipped. Rapid Cryptic Partisan. Legendary Polearm. 6. The Mayhem. Bone. Stomp Retribution. Golden Quarterstaff of Elements. Legendary Quarterstaff. 701 item power. 457 damage. Stomp. Danilo. Left shoulder. Raw hair. Character. Speedy. Cryptic part. Bone. Stomp. Stash. 3 million. Claw grip. Gloves. 30 item power. 2. Elegant blade. 100,000 gold. Claw grip. Wound Drinker. Yerevar and Apos. S. Wound Drink. Bony Web. Adventurer. Disruptor 51. Claw grip. Wound Drinker. Yerevar and Apos. Wound Drink. Malefic Gaze of a Cursed Touch. Legendary Two-handed. Chair. Danilo. Blacksmith.
Inviting
Danilo.
hard?
Salvage. Wool junk. Wool items. Salvage all. Transmog unlocked. Visit the blacksmith Danilo. Tempering. Aspect. Hands. Ring. Neck. Equipped. The Health Travail Amulet of Offensive. Mobility. Natural motion. Magic. Mobility. Material cost. Attention. Material cost. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. Travail Amulet of the Moon. Offensive. Mobility. Utility. Resource. Worldly stability. Gorilla. Fitness efficiency. Jaguar. Centipede efficiency. Resource. Material cost. 15. 5. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. An affix has been added. Travail Amulet of the Moonrise. Legendary, blacksmith, Danilo. Tempering. 2 legs, hands. Slog transmog on. Equipped. Adventurer and Appos, chest. Slog, head. Slog chest. 2-handed. Equipped. Ring, neck. Equipped. Item, offensive. Left shoulder, stash. Wardrobe, raw hair. Stash. Alarm. Jeweler, alarm. Craft gems. Enabled. Royal skull, gem. Weapon, +4 life on, flawless skull, gem. Weapon, skull, flawless skull, craft, flawless skull, 2/2. Directional pad, flawless skull, craft, skull, 26/26. Directional pad up or down. Material cost, 2,000, skull, gem. Weapon, +4 life on, flawless skull, gem. Weapon, +8 life on kill. You do not have enough materials to craft this item. Royal skull. You do not have enough materials to craft. Tala. Character. Left shoulder. Character. Left ship skull. Sir 2. Skull 20 ring. Check. Skull 20. Called moon 28. Called moon character. Called moon
Need
28.
more time.
Stash. Bottom at alarm. Jeweler alarm. Craft gems. Enabled. Royal skull. Flawless skull. Ship skull. Jeweler alarm. Add sockets. Material cost. Adds 2-handed. Equipped. Rapid cryptic partisan. Rapid cryptic material cost. 30. 10. 1. Item. To receive socket. 2-handed. Rapid material cost. 30. 10. 1. Add socket. 110,000 material cost. Character. Left shoulder. Spirit Hall. 2 million. Ship skull. Gar. 2. Zan. Skull. 2. Skull. 23. Gem. Can be inserted. Chest. Skull. 23. Raw hair. Amani third and LT, Aspis and GT, Carrion's Cradle, left shoulder button, right shoulder character, left and LT, Aspis and GT, Spirit Hall, 5 slot rank, hire mercenaries or enlist them as reinforcements in the Tier 7 reward, Tier 7, hired mercenaries, raw hair,
Excellent find.
You cannot do that in this character, Archon Helm of the Protector, legendary helm, 702 item power, 112 armor, -5, +71 dexterity. +136 Archon Graves of Audacity. Legendary Boots. 690 Archon Helm of the Protector. Legendary Helm. Archon Helm of Interdiction. Legendary Helm. 730 item power. 117 armor. +5. +167 Archon Graves of Archon Helm of Interdiction. Legendary Archon Helm of the Protector. Legendary Helm. 702 item power. 112 armor. Amani 39. Blacksmith Danilo. Salvage. Blacksmith Danilo. Tempering. Legs. Feet. 2-handed. Archon Helm of the Protector. Archon Helm of the Protector. Defensive. Natural resist. Spirit. Worldly endurance. Rare. Plus 29-44. Spiritborn. Natural resistance. Spirit. Worldly endurance. Defensive. Material cost. 15. 5. Temper item. Tempering. Archon Helm of the Protector. Utility. Centipede of natural. Worldly fortune. Rare. Natural schemes. Centipede of natural. Natural. Centipede innovation. Magic. Plus 26.5-40.0% withering fist size. Plus 26. Utility. Material cost. 15. 5. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. An Archon Helm of the Character. Archon Helm of the Protector. Archon Helm of Interdiction. Archon Great Spirit Hall. 3 million. Ship skull. 4. Sir 2. Zap head. Skull. Head. Skull. 21. Danilo. Blacksmith Danilo. Salvage. Direct. Blacksmith Danilo. Tempering. Archon Great. 2-handed. Equipped. Rapid cryptic partisan. Legendary polearm. Feet. Legs. Slog transmog on. Equipped. Exceptional leggings of the hands. Slog transmog on. Equipped. Chest. And LT. King. Head. Slog trans. Neck. Equipped. Turvet item. Blacksmith Danilo. Blacksmith Danilo. Tempering. Blacksmith Danilo. Salvage. All item. Salvage. Aspect upgraded. Blacksmith Danilo. Forge equipment. Blacksmith cache. Legendary Grand.
Stick to the trees.
Amani 39. And LT. Aspis and GT. Carrion's Cradle. Bottom action button. Interact. Ancestral items need 2 tempered affixes before they can be masterworked unless they are unique. Cradle. World boss spawning soon in Skoskglen. Deeds of it. Raw hair. That skill is not ready.
Yet.
Ring. That skill is not ready. Character. The Scar. Rare ring. 600. Full later. Full later. Vanquisher. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Loaded corpse event. Fly swarm. Loaded corpse event. Going later. Going later.
Get behind me!
Shambling corpse. Vanquisher. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse.